Hello my fellow Transformers fans, welcome back to another video here on my channel. This time we'll be getting into the Dinobot from the Transformers Cybertron Trilogy Kingdom line. New Wave 2 Transformer. I've been really wanting to get a Dinobot for a while now, don't have one yet already. This one looks pretty cool. So yeah, it'll take me a second to take him out of his plastic prison, and we'll get on to transforming. Alright, so here we have Dinobot out of his packaging. His tail and spinny sword thing do come detached him on the side. So those are stuff we have to cut out from him. And the card I did get with him, unfortunately for me, is a duplicate of the Optimus Prime. Here's a spoiler for those who don't want it or something. Him with all the other, you know, Maximals or whatever. You got your Rhinox, your Optimus Primal or whatever, Air Razor, and then there's Bumblebee right over there. It's hard to tell with all the shiny thing. I can't really focus it super well there. But yeah, kind of see that. Only second one from Wave 2 I'm opening up, so it's not that big of a deal at the moment. I still got the rest of them, so you know, the Ultra Magnus, the rest of the Deluxes. For whatever reason, Megatron all comes with Ultra Magnus in Wave 2 for some reason. I didn't really know that until I saw him on the shelf at Walmart. So I don't know if he'll have one of these cards or from Wave 2. Hopefully, or from Wave 1 rather, but hopefully he'll have one from Wave 2, as I do have Wave 1's completed. So yeah, I'm not even, I still got like three figures from Wave 1, not including Megatron, to open up still. So, you know, there's what, RC, Air Razor, Huffer, Ultra Magnus, so I still got like 4 chances. I'm missing, I don't know how many other ones I'm missing from the wave, I don't know. Anywho, getting on to Dinobot here. He is a pretty cool looking guy, although unfortunately I would have preferred it lighter how it is on the box instead of this darker golden orange type plastic they use. I would have preferred this lighter yellowish one. I don't know. I have yet to watch Beast Wars myself, so I don't know how he's represented in that. But this is a Kingdom figure, so this is probably how he might look in Kingdom. I don't know. Getting on to him, he is a little bit back heavy, so you do have to keep him kind of posed like this. I tried to do what they did in the picture on the box here, or kind of have to lean him forward a little bit. Now let's just take out his tail and his sword thing here. One thing you can also do with them is you just peg them into each other. So it's all the one weapon that he like spins. I know you can like spin it or something. I'm not entirely sure about that. I don't know. I don't know. I find his hands interesting. There's feet, but there's hands. I don't know. He has a little bit back heavy there. Anywho, let's get on to transforming him now. Or we'll do an articulation thing, full 360 with the arms. He can do the splits, has full rotation with his legs there. Pretty much do all that. So he can kind of do a good, interesting running position going on, although we can't really probably kind of have to pose him. Really, I don't know. Head can, you know, go all the way around and everything. Oh, and you can do interesting poses with this figure. Alright, let's just get on to transforming him now then. It's a little bit back heavy. Alright, Dinobot and the stupid scroll instructions I don't like. Okay. Alright, so first off, make sure His hand is a... Oh, that just shows the weapon. Okay, that's the weapon part. Okay, so for his hands, all the way out, rotated this way. There we go. Just like that. Maybe let's turn this, and then let's rotate. Because, like, there we go. Okay. So he's like this now. And then we're going to bend his legs backwards. So make sure, I guess it's like this. I'm confused. No, okay, so it's like this. You have to make sure his joints are properly lined up here. So it's like this. Okay. So they're kind of doing like that. All right. Make sure it's good with the other side. All right, so kind of like that. Next, we're going to dislodge this from back here. Alright, his little hands. Alright, we're gonna so now take his hands out. Okay, that's easier to make his arms up. Turn him around. Now what? These are here. Oh, I guess we'll bring them. Oh, and open them up. Like so. Shoot them this way. Turn them back to this side. And then something's gonna come. His arms go down. Oh, just rotate his arm legs like that from this joint, I'm pretty sure. Because I know it's like this, and then this whole thing's going to come up. So it's like that. Okay, I want to flip over the instruction sheet. And this piece is going to connect like so. Just turn that over, have that connect. Okay. Then his legs are going to come down. All right, legs go down like this. Next, the neck piece, it looks like, is going to come. Oh, this whole thing is going to come open, I suppose. Okay, so that all comes apart, it looks like. Now it's showing his head. His head just goes back, right? Yeah, his head goes back. And then... Okay, this whole piece kind of... Trying to see how it goes. Like that. Kinda. Okay, hope I did that right. Okay, so that's how that looks. He looks a bit freaked out there. So that goes like that. Yeah. Alright, so make sure his head is up. Up now. His head is now up. So he's standing like this. We're going to make sure his legs are kind of together, and then just turn turn the whole thing around. Or his legs are like this, I don't know. Okay, yeah. Alright, so he's like this now. And these are a bit stiff, but they go in. It seems like that. Next up, make sure to just put them up, flush with the rest of the leg there. Okay, so these are all down. Okay. I don't think I have that in right so far. I think these are supposed to be up a little bit. So what, now this opens up? Yeah, these open up. I think I have them there. Do I have them the wrong way? No, I don't. I have it like this way. Okay. So these open up. I'm going to turn them back around. So it's like this, and then this just comes down. Okay, his little arms are like this. And then it's showing it to just snap together, but I'm kind of confused right now. Okay, so he has slots on his knees here. On his knees here, that I assume go into the pegs right up there. Alright, so let's go ahead and try to do that. Why is it still out? I'm confused. I'm a little bit confused here. Alright, so those are in. Okay, he also has here. He also has a peg here that goes into a slot up there. So those are going to have to connect together. If I can line everything up properly. And make sure everything goes into each other. There we go. Okay, cool. Cool. Next up. Okay, so next we're going to take his feet. Take his feet here. And just bring them up, I suppose. Make sure. No, just have his feet up, I guess. Like that. So I'm trying to make sure all the other bits and pieces are in there nice and proper. Okay. Next, we're going to take his tail. Make sure the purple part's in. It says to just insert. And then close. Close all that up. I'm not sure if it matters which direction it's in. I don't think it really does. It looks all the same, more so. There is a little bit of a gap there. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, pay attention because there is a difference or a little detail. There is a little. You see the hexagonal thing for the circle here, and then the little slot that lines up to go in there. Okay. I don't think I have the tail piece in properly, but I don't know. Okay, so next up here, we are going to bring his legs down, like so. There is a piece, kind of weird. me just make sure all the... Okay. Yeah. So legs are in. Just like that. And there we have our Dinobot. He's not exactly perfect. Obvious kibble is obvious. You know. But yeah, pretty cool looking figure nonetheless. It's really interesting. I kind of like him. Can you have shows his whole mouth open in the picture there. Not sure. I'm not like really digging the hands the whole heck of a lot, really. But yeah. Yeah, that is our Dinobot, that's for sure. Playing with the shadow, I don't know. But yeah. Okay, now let's go on, I suppose, to the reverse transformation. Part I will not be looking at the instructions because who needs those? So right off the bat, let's just take his tail off. Close his mouth. So we're going to bring his legs back up. Yeah, disconnect this whole piece, I suppose. Close these parts of his legs back up. Let's just... Okay. Bring his arms up. Take his legs out. Going back to his legs here. Rotate that whole thing. Just get his feet bits out, I suppose, properly. They're a little bit tight in there. Straighten those. Straighten those there. Okay. His head is down. Head is down. His arms, bring his arms back behind him, like that. And then this. Okay, yeah. And then make sure his back arms here are straight, and then this whole piece folds back up. Focus, sorry about that. Alright, so make sure that's there. This is folded up. This goes down. Those are open, this comes down. I'm kind of forgetting how to do this. This part's up. This part's up. This part's down? I can't remember anything right now. I'm forgetting pieces here. So this is like that. Okay, so it's like this. These come down. Yeah. Okay, so let's connect all this. Little arms. Make sure those are proper. Go in, come on. Just flip his arms around, I guess. Trying to... Going back on this is not easy, that's for sure. Then so you rotate this piece so that it lines up. That's a bit tricky. The side pieces here. So this tabs into there. And then that tabs into there. Alright, it's easier when you do it once, I guess. Okay, that's that. Straighten his legs out, I suppose. Rotate his arms. Rotate them again. Just close so I know what I'm looking at here. It's a bit tight. But it'll work, I suppose. This goes down to in between these here, and it kind of just snaps in place. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit weird looking, but that's pretty much that. He is a bit wobbly. At least mine is anyways. Posing his arms is a bit interesting. Alright, so let's go half. So open up. So stand him up. There we go. So in this telltale piece, so again, you can have it opened up like this. Have him hold it like that. Or you can have this guy come out, and you're going to put him into this one. Have him hold it like so. Maybe close this a tiny bit more. There. Try to attempt the pose they're making in the box art there. And not really do it justice. But do the best you can, I suppose. There you go. You have your Kingdom Dinobot. Yeah, pretty cool figure in my opinion. I kind of like him. Yeah, so in the comment section down below, let me know your thoughts on him here. You like him, you don't like him, you got him, you don't got him. If you ended up getting a duplicate card like I did. Yeah. Like, share, subscribe, comment, turn that bell notification on so you know when my next video goes up. Till next time, my fellow Transformers collecting fans. Have fun collecting, transforming. Until next time, sayonara.